What's up, everybody? Craig with Guitar Oracle once again talking about scale patterns and how breaking out of more of a textbook style 3-note per string pattern can help you with getting more comfortable with the notes on the fretboard as a whole. So just looking at A major in this example, in A major we have the notes A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then back to A. So instead of playing a basic 3-note per string pattern that might look something like this, and then you would go back to practice that typically, we're going to try and branch out a little differently. So we're going to start with A, and we can move up a little bit and then finish a little higher up instead of staying in this general area here. So for example, you could try something like A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, and that's a great exercise. You can also go A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. And then you could also do something like A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So what we're doing is basically keeping the same notes, but just exploring where else the notes exist on the fretboard as a whole. And again, this can be practiced both this side of the 12th fret and this side of the 12th fret. And it's important if you want to learn the whole fretboard to do both. It can be very easy to take a pattern like this and lock it in to a specific area. And that's great for practicing, but just remember that when it comes time to change it up and keep things exciting, you can and should be moving it in different areas just to get a good feel for all the different ways you can play it and help you memorize the notes on the fretboard in a fun way instead of just sitting down trying to write it out or something like that. So we'll do a couple more examples just to show, and then you guys can be off and running with it. So we started with this A note before. Let's start with this A note here. And again, we'll try this one. This is kind of a lesson within a lesson. We'll work just single string. And something like that's good to practice with a metronome. You can also work on your alternate picking, they call it. So you can, every time you pick the string, you go a different direction, down, up, down, up. So you could go and that's a good exercise with a metronome. Try and use each finger along with each pick stroke up or down, and that'll really help over time with a metronome with your precision. But let's keep going. So there, instead of finishing on one string, we went to about the 4th interval, and then we started up and just went to the next string, the G string, to finish the scale. And let's see, how about this A here? There's an A on the 2nd fret as well. So once again, a nice breaking point is that 4th interval. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. And we could even go to come back back a little bit. So again, work through those and enjoy learning the fretboard and all the different ways to play these scales, and have fun playing guitar. Hope you guys enjoy. See you soon.